Bryony Smith does eventually get one away. First runs of this second semi-final. Derby bathed in sunshine. Sophia Dunkley just takes a little shimmy towards Lauren Bell, turns it into a half volley and fizzes it back past her head. First boundary of the innings, first boundary of the game. First ball of her spell. And Bryony Smith just helped it round the corner. Well, Bryony Smith has hit over mid-on and over the boundary rope. That's the first 6 of the game from Bryony Smith. Just cleared that front foot. There's a fielder out there at deep mid-wicket. That's her second 6 of the game. It is the first wicket. Bryony Smith, she goes for 16 and Charlie Dean gets her revenge.
There's one to keep the eye on as well as Georgia Redmayne scythes that away through the offside. Don't bowl into that slot. From long off down to deep backward square, that's the area for Dunkley, and she'll pick up on those easy as you like. 6 overs gone, 48 for 1. But it was played beautifully. Really nice. Yes, she has. Not quite as cleanly timed as she would have liked, but the power is there. The placement even better. The flashing blade of Sophia Dunkley, and it's gone all the way over deep backward square. It's beautifully connected to as well. A little bit more air offered by Georgia Adams. A shot that Redmayne plays very, very well.
And crashed away by Dunkley, bisecting deep mid-wicket and long on perfectly out towards cow corner for a 1 bounce 4 down the ground, and it will go away for 4. Good strong shot by Redmayne going inside out. Well played. Great bit of work behind the stumps from Ryana Southby. Lovely flight interception from Lindsay Smith. Dunkley came down the pitch but got nowhere near it. She goes for 49 off 34. She has to go doing exactly what she was sent up the order to do, trying to give it a whack, but she is out for 1 off 3. Clever bowling from Freya Davies.
Who also has to be quite deft to avoid Georgia Redmayne when they were running. 4 runs. Starts with a boundary. The tempter. It does tempt her, and she's found the boundary. Couple of bounces. Goes over the ropes. Paige Scholfield moves on to a dozen. Pulled into the gap. That's a lovely looking shot there from Paige Scholfield. There's a couple of fielders out there. Maya Bouchier was the closest to it. Charlie Dean takes the catch. Big wicket. Redmayne set batter. 39 from 38. Has to go. Clever comeback from Lauren Bell. Paige Scholfield. Been tied down by a couple of dot balls. Again, she uses her feet. Gets to the pitch. Just gives herself enough room to lift it over cover. Lindsay Smith is going to come round though. Cut off the boundary. This is going to be tight. It's going to be out, I think. Yes, it is going to be out. Trying to scramble back for a couple. Selfless there from Tash Farrant. Trying for second, Georgia Adams might fancy a diving catch. It was well over her head though. That's another boundary for Paige Scholfield.
Oh, Bouchier trying to manoeuvre the ball leg side, shuffling across to the offside. It is. Bowling that first one short and wide and given the treatment. How often we have seen that both at domestic and international level. It's going to go. The ball shall win. And Charlie Knott's first boundary. That will race away. No chance for Dunkley to stop that. And Danny Wyatt is making light work of this power play at the moment. 16 from 7 she is. And the length has just been too short from Ryana MacDonald-Gay. Danny Wyatt dragged down. She was trying that cutter again, rolling the fingers over, and it just seemed to stick in the hand.
Great shot from Knott. Fetching that from outside the off stump gives Smith something to think about with her field placing. Sweeping, having done so successfully for 4 earlier on in the over. A bit more flight from Smith. It was cleverly held back. Knott was early on it, missed it by a distance. Second for 6. Nothing that Jones could do about that one. Wyatt taking full advantage. That shot hit hard out to deep mid-wicket and caught. Taken. Big wicket of Danny Wyatt, who was scoring at more than 2 a ball. The trusty outside edge, which brings 4 here. So Smith's pressure goes unrewarded. She concedes a boundary from the last ball of the over. Will take some work to cut it off. It won't be cut off. 4 more. So the Southern.
And there it is, finally at the wicket. We've had 3 balls gone to hand in the deep. This time the ball goes into the hands of Rhys Southby, who... Oh, and she's got another wicket. That's a brilliant bit of bowling. Just held it back slightly. Georgia Adams has walked past one. There's a much needed boundary. Swept and struck firmly by Charlie Dean. Big appeal and it's given. It's given. Not sure. Oh, Georgia Ellis is having a long look, but it's a much needed boundary. It was a full toss really. It deserved to be put away. It was put away by Charlie Dean. Expensive. Good use of the feet by Charlie Dean. Got to the pitch of the ball. Hits it wide of the fielder.
Position in the game here. 123 for 6. Farrant is back. And Dean eager to try and pick the second. This could be close. This could be close. It is. It's given. The second run. Ryana Southby always looked like she was struggling. A very good throw from the deep. That's a beautiful strike from Charlie Dean. She's pumped up. Bit between her teeth as well, and she has struck that magnificently down the ground. That ease the pressure somewhat. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. And is run out. Absolutely brilliant. Tash Farrant. Pressure, what pressure? Swing and a miss, and that will do it for the South East Stars.
She's done a brilliant job there, Tash, hasn't she? That's a fantastic last over.
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant for the South East Stars. They are back in the final again. You can see what it means to them, and what a superb final over from Tash Farrant.